it is possibly the last day of Sky Striker May. Hey, that kind of rhymed. So I am 3 wins away from Diamond Tier 2. I really hope we can do it. I am really struggling. Let me guess what this is. Let me guess. Blue Eyes. Oh no, it was branded. I take that back. I'm so sorry. Let me guess what this one is. Branded. Sorry, Blue Eyes. No, it was Tilluent. Damn. Blue Eyes? No, it wasn't. It was the new branded. Hold on. Blue Eyes. Hey, there we go. So, I'm in a pickle where every time I go against Blue Eyes, because we're letting them go first, they're putting out too much for me to deal with. And I'm starting to get really annoyed. Blue Eyes is fine. Blue Eyes Primite is just about fine as well. Blue Eyes Primite with Crimson Dragon summoning out the absolute insanity that is Sithir. And we haven't actually seen many Blazer Dragons, but Sithir is annoying because every card on the field gets 2 lives. And my deck is all about blowing up cards. And I have to blow them up twice. It's ridiculous. And then I can't blow them up twice because I've also got to deal with a negate, another negate, and a monster negate. We're getting ahead of ourselves. It's fine. Before we start playing on ranked and trying to get into master rank, which I will say, I never thought that Sky Striker would struggle. I thought we'd get into diamond just like that. I thought Sky Striker was really good, and they are really good. I wonder if it's just the way I built them or anything, but this seems to be how a lot of people build going second Sky Striker. So I don't think it's that wacky. I know what you're going to say, by the way, why are you playing hand traps in a going second deck? I don't know. I'm just trying out Max C over... I had 2 Cosmic Cyclones, but I felt like that was a bit too much back row disruption in the deck. So I'm trying out Max C to eat an Ash Blossom and or guarantee I get more board breakers for when I go second. So I'm just trying it out. I'm going to see how things go. Obviously, it's a dead draw anywhere later in the door, but we'll see how it goes. I'll cover this deck in 2 seconds, but first, there's been an update. Something new has come to the shop, and it is this. The new Frontier Pack with such cards as Alternate Artwork, Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. Woo! Excuse me. It's nice artwork. We've also got Fallen of Albaz. Personally, I prefer the original artwork, but it is pretty cool. It's very nice. Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. This is another alternate artwork. So these are all in their Spriggans attire or something. Where are they? They're in the desert, so it's a different attire. And is this one a new one? No, this is just a new car in general, I think. Aluba the Jester of Despia. New card. What do you think? And then another new card there, new Frontier. So, yeah, I'm not going into that, but there's a bundle deal available. Whoa, for 3,000 gems, I can get myself... what do I get myself out of this? 20 new Frontier secret packs with 2 ultra rares guaranteed, plus exclusive accessories, including icon, wallpaper, and sleeves. And a thingy. I think that's actually pretty good. So let's go for it. Let's see what we get. That's also an alternate artwork card. Ah, okay. It's their season 2 fits. Yeah. So all I'm after out of this is maybe some ultra rares for disassembling. However, a couple people have asked, would I play a Despia branded deck? And I haven't played them since so long ago. Like, the fusion spell wasn't even out when I played them. So I was playing a Dark Lord branded deck, I think it was. So, I don't know, maybe. Maybe we'll see. New Frontier, nice. Etude of the branded. I actually don't know how many branded cards I actually already own. I own a few of them. I think I've got like Mirror Jade and everything. Because I've played like the engines in other decks. Didn't these bundle deals used to be 30 packs? I actually... No, well, yes. But those were for master packs. These are guaranteed... I feel like this is the first one that's actually packs to do with a specific pack, I think. Don't dismantle the alt art cards. I'll try not to. Despian Luluwaif. One of the most... Wait, I'm saying his name wrong. I'm saying Luluwaif, but it's actually Lulu Wallalith. Lulu Wallalith. And it's actually a beautiful artwork. Is that, oh, what's her name? Floridelis? Floridelis? Or is it a different monster? The campaigns pretty much give you a starter branded deck. Oh, that's true, actually. Oh. First big pull. Question mark. Up, up. Another Lulu Wallalith. It's a revived version. Whoa! Rainbow. Up, up. Paradox Dragon. Nice. Hey, nice. We got ourselves a Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. I'm happy with that. We got the cover card. With the very skin-tight dress. I like a red dress. It looks tidy. Whoa! Whoa! Out of nowhere! My Tri-Brigade Arms Bucalis II in Royal Finish. It's a shame not many people actually summon that monster, but I think he's got a good send effect. If this guy's sent to the graveyard, he can send one Beast, Beast Warrior, or one of your Beast monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. So, I'll take it. Right, that was our first 10 packs. And our ultra rare is a Malefic Truth Dragon. That's fine. That's fine. I like the Malefics, but I have already played with them, and they don't have any new support, so there's currently no reason for me to go back to them. I'll take it, though. Pro is Paradox. They've given me 2 Malefics so far. Are they just in this pack? Oh, they must be in this pack. Protagonists. I summon my Malefic Truth Dragon. Hello! Guaranteed 2 ultra rares. Oh wait, I've already got them. Oh no. We didn't get loads of stuff. Unless these guaranteed ultra rares come from outside. I doubt they do though, do they? No, they should give me 2 ultra rares right afterwards, because what if I didn't pull those ultra rares I've pulled so far? Or does it just mean that, like, I've already got the pack increase ultra rare luck? I have done a Malefic month. It was a Malefic May, I'm going to say either 1 or 2 years ago. Oh, we've done well. We got alternate art Fulm of Albaz, alternate art Cartesia. We pulled unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Oh my god, you got loads of stuff from this. We got Fallen, the Fallen and the Virtuous. Nice. Aluba the Jester of Despia. Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. New sleeves. New deck box. New field, which I actually kind of forgot about. Nice. New field parts. New mate base. Ooh, Dimensional Rift. Very cool. New background. New background. New background. Wait, why are there hands coming out of her? Why is there so many hands? God, she's so pale. Look at her. She's as white as snow. There's hands up her dress. What is this? Taking the form of a delicate girl, her eyes always open with a vacant stare. Her body, formed by a mass of grudges, has no master. Oh. Cool. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Okay. Move over, favorite anime girl background. We've got a new anime girl background now. How do I do this now? Edit. Wallpaper. Done. Oh. You know what I can do? I can put... Oh, yeah, I guess you can have it as rotating, can't you? Bang. Let's keep collecting these anime girls for our rotating wallpaper. I'm not that into the Shadal. Nice. That's pretty sick. Okay, then. So we've opened some packs. Just to give some hugs. Let's see what we can do with this deck. So haven't made any changes. We dropped 2 Cosmic Cyclone for 2 Maxis. Oh, and I swapped in the Mecha modules because I do feel like it is kind of necessary for the long game. Because it does suck doing all your cards and not getting anything back. So that is basically the changes that we've made so far. I feel like everything else is fine. I've had a couple of people say I should probably play Super Polymerization with this deck. I've played Super Poly. It's really good against Blue Eyes to a degree because you can just take some of their monsters by summoning the whatever that Dragon Fusion monster is. But it's not great against other stuff. And plus I need the extra deck space. I'm gonna have to sacrifice everything otherwise. Put up for Willow Sin. Oh, I don't know if we need that many draws. Chat, would you mind if I take a bite out of my sandwich while I'm here? Oh no! My sandwich cost me a maxi in the draw phase. Is that new music? That's pretty sick. I'm going to turn the volume up a bit, sorry. I like the background noise there. I bet you £1,000 this music plays in the new animation for Branded Despia when it comes out. Actually, I know about £1,000. They didn't play Sky Striker music. I like it. I think it's good. I think the Sky Striker one was better though. But this sets a mood. I like it. And it feels like Despia branded music. Very like what's the best thing to say? I can imagine like whatever the main evil form of Aluba is or whatever it is. I don't know the lore properly for this archetype. I can imagine him walking in his like cathedral looking place. Yeah, I like that like beat in the background. I wonder what the life points on the brink song bit's gonna be like. It'd be cool if whoever's winning the duel, the music takes over or something like that. So like, because I'm playing the Sky Striker field, if I start winning this duel, the Sky Striker music starts like overtaking their music or something. It's a shame they can't like have a way for it to sort of like clash together, the two songs. That'd be great, actually. They do that in Duel Links when animation is played. hard to implement. Yeah, definitely. Sounds very expensive. But a boy can dream. Have you considered adding the forbidden cards? What do you mean, like, forbidden chalice, forbidden dress, forbidden... Oh, what's the main one? What's the quick play forbidden card? That makes it so spells and traps don't affect the monster, but your monster loses 800 attack. Oh, the forbidden cards. Tenpai. Oh. I thought about it yesterday. I'll be completely honest. I thought this deck does lack break the board, and it's too hard to go for game sometimes. If only they could really go for game. That's what Tenpai would do. But then I looked at how many ultra rare cards I'd need to put the Tenpais in, and I thought, no, it's too much. So we're committing for the last 2 days. Pure Sky Striker. We're gonna die on this hill, unfortunately. Right, we're dealing with one Blazer, which I'm pretty sure is gonna upgrade itself into a second Blazer in a minute. I'll draw a card. That was a nice sandwich, by the way. That was a Tesco meal deal sandwich, which I wasn't going to buy, but I wanted to buy myself a chocolate bar and a packet of crisps because I've been eating so well today and yesterday. And then I was like, oh, there's a meal deal. I might as well have a drink and a sandwich. So I did. Why did I just activate that? Oh, it's because that's all I've got left. Oh, God, no. His awful hand. Do I mind him doing that? I don't really mind. I think he wants it, though, so he can tune. Actually, I don't think that's how that works at all. I guess I banish it. I guess. Moxie. It's a soda from where I'm from. I haven't heard of it, no. I've heard of Moxie from Borderlands, but I haven't heard of the drink version. Right. First things first. Can I even target anything on that field? Okay, thank God. Your monster with 2,000 or less attack cannot be destroyed by battle. Face up monster on the field. I guess I'll target that. I feel like Zeus is the play. I can dodge this, luckily. So I think this is a case of sending a card. There's no way I come back into this. I have to get really lucky. I'm literally going to have to wait to trigger this. Actually, I don't know if I can dodge it in the damage step. I think it's going to be too late. Oh, he let me do it. Oh, the music shifted. I can't attack over anything. I can get a 1, 2, 3, 400, a 1900 attack point monster. That's as good as it's going to get. Need a lava golem, or at the very least a kaiju. Should I put Hamp in? That's like the one ultra rare card I wouldn't mind just crafting, just to say we have it. All right, well, let's prepared for this. Unfortunately, we don't get to add our card back from the graveyard, which is very upsetting. I mean, I'm doing this, but it's not really helping. Whatever I summon, I'm going to... I'm going to have to overlay it, to be fair, into Zeus. Unless I get something, I guess. Oh my god! Whoops! Oh no! Whoops. We double linked. It happens. So we negate a card on the field's ability. Face-up cards in your spell and trap zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. Your monsters... I guess we wanted to negate that. Please don't have an Ash Blossom. I can't take his monster and link with it because this card cannot be used as a link material, as I've learned the hard way. We just have to draw 2 new court cards and get a Heavy Storm, a Regeki. Please don't Ash. Oh, thank God. It's not what I thought it was. Will you ever cover Yugi versus Strings? Was rewatching the duel yesterday. 100 billion% yes. Just not quite yet. I've got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 duel. The next one. It's one of the hardest ones I've made. And then more to come. Oh, I guess I can go into a Zeus, actually. If this guy's normal or special summoned, and you have an emblema, you can draw 1 card. It's fine. Oh, wait, he's... I should have taken it. This is a misplay. He's going to summon level 10 Baronde Fleur, and I could have stopped it. I guess we just hope we top deck a Regeki, and then we Regeki, and then we Widow Anchor it. Woofed. We're misplaying. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Not great. You never guess what I'm going up against? What are you going up against, Jade? That's a bad start. Surely that was a one-off. It won't happen again. Love the anime OST. Yeah, sick. Really good. Tenpai would have won. I'll go second. We did our best. Remember when they gave every single archetype a dragon even if it makes no sense? It's just the staple. Oh god, is this the same? Oh no, it's not the same duel. Wait, is it the same duel? Did I just play this person? No, he had he had a Sky Striker emblem, I'm pretty sure. Allure of Darkness. Yeah, plus he wouldn't play Allure. Monsters, spells, any card I want, something in the graveyard that annoys me, and then possibly another card. This is not a bad hand, except for the fact that I have no way of summoning a Sky Striker monster yet, but I can get one with Triple Tactics Rust. Hey, it's Cartesia. Just remind ourselves of this artwork. Yeah. I never really realized how much is cut out of this artwork. Like all the hands down here, you can barely see them. More spooky music. Or aura. Has a replay been submitted? Kazuha, I do apologize. I completely missed it. Thank you, Jade. I'll check it out after this. Isn't Heavy Storm banned? Oh, not in Master Duel. It's at 1. Regeki's at 2. I think Upstart, not Upstart. Lightning Storm is at 2 as well. So this isn't Fallen of Albaz, you're saying? This is a completely different monster to Aluba? No. Aluba and Fallen of Albaz are different monsters. Is that what you're saying? Here. Is he in this picture? No. There. Oh no, that's Florida Lee. They are. Graguganol, who are you with? Who's that? Is that Cartesia or is that Quem? I get Cartesia and Quem mixed up. There's Cartesia. She has horns, a red and white dress, no sword. No horns, red and black dress, sword. So this is Quem, right? No, this is Cartesia. What the hell? Is that a battle form? And who is this? Because I know some of the monsters are also dragons. There's Aluba. I saw him. Oh, that was Fallen of Albaz. Oh, yeah. Red and yellow eye. Oh, a lot different, though. There's too much lore for me. I should just make a video on them, right? Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, the horns. That's totally... Quem is... that monster. Long hair, crown. And she's got like a little fringy thing like that. Sort of fringy thing. Long hair. Yeah. Stained glass wings. Yeah, super cool. Another monster does that. One of the Starving Venom Fusion Monster upgraded forms, I'm pretty sure. Mirror Jade. Right, there's a lot going on now. What are we dealing with? We've got a card that can banish my monster on the field without targeting, and if I destroy it or send it to the grave or banish it, it will wipe my entire field during the end phase. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's activated monster by an activated monster's effect, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard, special summon a Dogmatica monster from your deck, or one Despia monster from your extra deck. This gets Fallen of Albaz. Yeah, so if a card leaves the extra deck, if I summon a card from the extra deck, he gets to summon Fallen of Albaz from the graveyard, and he gets to fuse with my monster. So what's face down now? Branded in red. So we'll use Maxi in response to that. No, we won't. We'll use Call by the Grave in response to that. In fact, Harpies. Do we let him fuse just so I can draw a card? Call by. I think we do. And then he'll activate his trap, surely. Like, he would not use his trap. Why would he do that? Is he going to use it afterwards? How did he know that I had a Max C? Oh, he just didn't use the face down. That's crazy. I actually don't know what he could have made, to be fair. No branded in red then, I guess. Let's try an Upstart Goblin in case they got an Ash Blossom. And how many spells we got in the grave? 3. Thrust. God, that soul release is so tempting, but it's gotta be engage. Engagey. this music's so good. I'll take a Ray. And because there's 3 spell cards in my graveyard, I get to draw a new card. Nice. Norogeki. No altar engage. No, I don't have the rose version. Sadly, it was the only card I didn't get. Oh no, I didn't notice the Quen. Oh, wait. Yeah, the branded opening, I forgot. There's so much to keep track of. Summon Ray. How do I make this work? I can't stop both their effects. I think we'll be all right, though. I don't think... Yeah, Droplet. Here. And then I don't think I ever trigger this because we're not using Ray's ability. If I would have used Ray's ability there, then he could have done it, but I think we're all good. So then now... Hayate first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My monster would have 22. It's not enough, so... Definitely Hayate. Oh no. Creme doesn't work in the graveyard, does she? If a card leaves the deck, it's just you can target... Okay, that's alright then. Am I missing something? Oh, I think it's just the trap trying to activate. This one. You can manage this card from your graveyard, target 1 branded spell or trap in your graveyard, add it to your hand. He's just going to add the fusion back. Right, we've already got that in the grave, so... Let's put the rose in there. Have I used a Widow Anchor yet? I haven't. I think I'm going to take the continuous spell here. Or... No, I'm not. I'm going to take... I'm going to take this now. I have to get rid of his monsters, don't I? Oh. Oh, because its effects are negated. Any plans for June's deck yet? Haven't even thought about it yet, to be fair. I'm not sure what I'm going to play. He's getting his branded fusion back. Something I've got to worry about next turn. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play next month. I've had a few people suggest, like, Rainbow Dragon. Or I play a Dragon, a Despia deck. We've got lots of options. I'm not quite sure what we're going to go for just yet. So, I'm losing my monster at the end phase. Unfortunately, I can't avoid this. Because Mirror Jade triggers whatever I do here. What can I do with Rose in the field? I could go for an SP Little Knight. Ow, why would I do that, though? Any benefit to that? What's happening? What's he doing? If a face-up fusion monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because an opponent's card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can target one effect monster you put a control. Special summon this card, and if you do negate the target monster's attack. Is that just a Luba? Oh, that's just a Luba. The new artwork threw me off. I didn't know it was called Aluba the Jester of Vespia, actually. That's what it was called, Aluba. You know when the next duel room is? Next duel room is next month, the second last Saturday of that month. So we're quite a while away. Ooh, he summoned a Fallen of Albaz. Oh, but he can't fuse with me. Woohoo! I negated it. I mean, if he keeps special summoning, it's more stuff for me. What's my favorite UK theme park? Hands down is Alton Towers. It means a lot to me. I used to go there like every year when I was a kid. It's like my favoriteest place in the world, funnily enough. I really like it. It means a lot to me. But I'm still not done, Yamaha. Because I summon Azalea. God, I hope this doesn't have an effect. With the main phase quick effect, you can target one fusion synchro exceeds or link monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can inflict damage to your opponent. It's fine. I'll destroy your Proskenion. Remember, there's a board wipe coming a little bit later. So, because there's a board wipe coming, and because I haven't special summoned Ray back from the grave, I think the move here is to simply just end turn. And then we float into Shizuku. Or I could go for Typhon. Typhon might be better. No, because I'm going to have my field wiped. End phase. Mirror Jade wipes the field. Ray comes back to the field. Oh my god, doesn't Thingy's effect activate in the grave? Graguganol? I banish Graguganol, we're fine. Shizuku. Shizuku's end phase effect. Damn, he's going to banish my Ray. My sweet, sweet Ray. Not like this. Should I banish Quem from the grave? Or probably Cartesia, right? Actually, I don't think there is one. Could I steal Proskenion? Was that successfully fusion summoned, or was that cheesed out? Or should I just banish Fallen of Alba as... How do you know if something... Oh! That little symbol with the circle means I can't summon it. So... Oh, God. I'm just going to banish Fall of Albaz instead. No, just banish it. I mean, I could have taken it just for Forbidden Droplet, I guess. That could be an option. Wait, when did I get full soul release? Oh, because when he just special summoned Saranir in the end phase. Remember, he's got Branded Fusion in his hand. I might summon Combine Maneuver now. And then negate the effect of Lubellion. So that he can't get thingy. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Is that still under call by? I'm pretty sure that won't have an effect. I think he's misplayed. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Well played, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Summon Combine Maneuver. 2500 attack, which is beautiful. Use its effect to negate a card on the field's ability. Lubellion. So now I don't have to worry about him getting, like, extra resources. Are these the new Sky Striker cards? Nah, they're not out yet. Coming soon, though, in the future. Pats himself on the back. Well done. Did a good thing. I wish Combine Maneuver's damage step ability worked if it was attack as well. That's the dream. So, Combine Maneuver can float. This is why I saved Droplet. I was expecting this. I'm hoping just attacks into my monster with Mirror Jade. There's a Cartesia in the graveyard now. If you control Fallen Valbaz or is in your grave, you can special this card from your hand. During the main phase, quick effect, you can fusion one level 8 or higher fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as materials. So I probably shouldn't stop that. I'm gonna let it go through. Because if I negate that now, which is what I was going to do, then he's just gonna fuse with it anyway. I guess he has to banish stuff as well, so that's fine. Ooh, maybe Lubellion's the one to banish then. He doesn't have a Fallen Valbaz anymore. Is it a quick effect though? Would he dodge? It's a quick effect though. I don't want him to recycle cards. He's going to chain Cartesia in the graveyard. No, he's not. I thought he could. No recycling for you. Okay, what can you do with this field? Okay, never mind. He had that. Oh, he doesn't have a Fallen Valbaz anymore in his graveyard because I stopped him from getting it back. That's right, he can't. Oh! What did he add back? Quem. Fuse into Chaos Star Source. This card is fusion summon. You can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of your light and or dark monsters used for this card's materials. Destroy. This card is banished. You can target one level 4 light dragon monster. How come? Oh! Because Ray was banished! Ah! I forgot. Have I lost? Oh, all that careful planning for nothing. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh. He gets his thingy back. We either top deck a way of getting a monster on the field, or we die. We die. Sag face. Banish, 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 banish. This is during the main phase, so I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, we can't use it, yeah. One, two, three, four, five. The worst part about all this is that Albaz can come from literally anywhere. I'm annoyed that we lost this one. I feel like we made some good moves until we lost. It was going well until all my monsters died. I'm not even going to activate the call by. It's GG. Stop torturing yourself, add Tempai and win. But it's the final day. I'd rather die on the hill. I'd rather know that, yeah, probably Tempai would have been the difference between victory and defeat. But I tried to do it with just the anime girls. And we failed. And that's it. That taught me a lesson. King of the Hill? Great game. At least you got beaten by a base rogue deck, Branded. I don't mind losing to Branded. Branded feels... they fuse a lot, don't get me wrong. Like, it's... you've got to really keep track of everything. But, like, I don't know. Branded feels fine to me. I don't think they needed a second Branded fusion back or whatever they've just given them. I think one Branded fusion was absolutely fine. Oh my god, the replay. I'm so sorry. 2 replays. And Herito with a H2O. Thank you. Thank you for the water. Cheers. This is an actual Kashtira deck. What's the worst card you could draw against Kashtira? Call by the Grave. What do I have 2 of in my hand? Call by the Grave. My card's getting sent to the graveyard as well. This is a terrible matchup for me. Awful. To be fair, I think Thrust is immediately live. So I just take like Regeki or something. Don't we lose to Arise? Not with Thrust in hand. But I can't call by their Ash if they Ash Thrust. I'll just go to the Shadow Realm. Oh, to be fair, they're playing a wacky version. Is Arise Heart still banned in the TCG OCG? Or is it unbanned now? It is still banned. It's weird. I've only known Kashtira to have Arise Heart. I guess what would they do without Arise Heart, really? They've got nothing else to go into. Thank you for the spell cards and the rose. Wonderful. My rose! My flower. Ooh, okay. Didn't expect that. She's the enemy now, just like in the lore. Come back to me, Rose. We're friends, remember? Ah, this is a reasonable field. This is unable to be destroyed by card effects, right? Okay, okay. I will play Mecha Modules. Oh, I've already got 3 cards in the graveyard, my bad. Then I'll play Engage. I will add Rose. Widow Anchor. I'm going to take his monster. So it's a little bit more damage we're going to take. Then we're going to go for Kagari. Add back. Yeah, add back the engage. Next, go for... If I go for Zeke, he gets that back. Actually, I think I'd rather send Red Eyes Flare, activate Engage, take Afterburners, draw a new card. Of course, I'd draw that now. Activate Afterburners, destroy Zombie Vampire. Destroy Sarcophagus. I actually do need... Ray in the grave. So let's get a Ray in there. Then summon out Shizuku. I'll set 2 cards. And then I'm pretty sure I get to set 2 more cards now. I'll take one of them. So one of them will be that. And the other one will be... Follow up. Alright, let's pray no Harpy's Feather Duster for them. Do you know the Shizuku Shuffle? I don't. Ray's gonna have to save Rose again. If that third Sky Striker animation has Ray saving Rose for a third time at that bloody mecha, I'm gonna freak out. Hey, it's a Dust Stun. Surely this doesn't mean I'm gonna see Primite. Oh. Fiendsmith Requiem A. It'd be a shame if someone called by the grave that when it went to the grave. I think we got this. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Cash, Fiendsmith, and Horus. This is Zeus. I mean, I keep calling Typhon Zeus, his mortal enemy. What am I doing? They do say people don't win when they Typhon. Is that true? It's his final... I probably should have let that go through, because then I would have bounced into something. He might have had a call by the grave, though. Why risk that? Afterburners will finish him off. Crazy hand. Crazy hand that I don't actually need it, which is the most surprising thing. I got Rose back. I saved her from a mecha. It happened. No. That's not what I wanted to do. History repeats itself. It's ridiculous. This keeps happening. 6,500, I think we've won. Fully lore accurate duel. I'm going to win with combined maneuver if they don't interrupt me as well. Ow. Canon event just occurred. Wow, we finally won a duel. Jeez Louise. Oh, God, no! Close one. Oh, look, we got some replays that I definitely didn't forget about. Kazuha. Thank you for submitting a replay 40 minutes ago. It's part of the experience waiting. Makes it sweeter. Which one do we have to watch? Bottom replay. This one. The loss. Honestly, out of all the duels I've had on Master Duel, this is probably the best one. And it's the one that you lose as well. A satisfying loss. They do occur when you feel like it's fair. Argus Stars mixed with White Forests. Celia. Yeah, Typhon, Zeus are enemies. They fight each other. They're natural counters to each other or something like that as well. Or Typhon is. That was it. Silhouette. So, oh, they can set something other than. Okay, I guess Silhouette does work quite well for them. Royal finish hallowed Azamina. Well, Sylvia, that is a negate. Tribute negates. Right, those back row cards are kind of nutty. I have played them once or twice so far. That's 10. We've seen that in action before. So this is kind of a mirror match, isn't it? Don't you play the those continuous spell things as well? Reefing Princess. And it fuses to make a Roselago. Roselago destroys card on the field. No, it doesn't. It adds. My apologies. Argus Star's effects. Gets rid of your monster. Tries to get another one, but you protect it. Well done. Arrow Phoenix. Princess. The destruction. Briefing Princess summons to the field. Attack. Princess brings back. Links into another one. Wipe the field. Bit of damage. Well done. Preacher, thank you very much for the sub of the Twitch Prime. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime subscription here. Thank you, thank you. Good evening to you too. Diabell. Diabell off the field. Psychic End Punisher. Huge boosts, 2500 damage. And he still has less life points, so it's immune to everything. So you might have to crash into that, I'm sorry to say. Oh, Will of Fire got negated. Nice, he dropped our life points, well done. No, he increased his life points. That's what cost him his Psychic End Punisher. Nice. I love the back and forth. It's literally, you can't tell who's going to win this. Until we lost our main monster. $800 is fine. Marco Baltic, thank you very much for the sub for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the stream team. Enjoy your emotes, your loyalty badge, and most of all, the fact you don't have to watch any adverts. Welcome, welcome. This Promethean Princess is putting in some serious work here. How come she didn't summon? I thought if... oh, because we're in a chain. Oh no, how come Promethean didn't summon? I thought if... even if her targets leave the field, she still comes to the field. Tomo, I'm doing alright, thank you. Build a Relinquish deck and win. Maybe someday, to be fair. Like a full-blown actual Relinquish deck. Kazuha, well done with the duel. That looked like a lot of fun to be in. Good back and forth. Honorable defeat. Great stuff. Thank you for submitting that, by the way. Sorry it took a while. Seamaster. Second duel against Robin. Can do that. I see Arcana Force cards in this one. Interesting. Larry is vibing. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Larry. Hello. Hope your stream went well. Thank you for the raid. I assume the new Arcana Force cards aren't in the game just yet. Celigo. Heavy Regeki, Sarcophagus, a card we can dump in the graveyard. And what does the Fiend do? You can discard this card, add a light barrier from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this card is summoned, toss a coin. Heads, when an attack is declared involving this card, you can target one card on the... Or the land right side up. Wipe the field. Ugh, Maxi. Wipe the field. Negated. It lands. Oh, that doesn't have one. Oh, we don't even use... Ah, I thought it was a proper thingy deck. Oh, we crashed so that we can draw a bunch of cards. Fair. Light. Oh no, okay. You are playing Arcana Force cards. I'm sorry. Arcana Force XXI. Is that Arcana Force 21? Arcana Force 21. Zawad! And did we get the coin flip? I didn't see. Oh, we apply Light Barrier, don't we? When you summon an Arcana Force monster, choose which effect to apply without tossing a coin. We chose heads. Once per turn during the end phase, you can send 2 monsters you control to the graveyard. Skip your opponent's next turn. Their turn was skipped. It's back to our turn. We get Max Seed again. And then we just summon all our monsters in the graveyard and win. And we can't get Nibiru'd. Yes, the world is a bit too strong, I think. Obviously, it's very hard to get out. And it has to win the coin flip. So you need to have the field spell on the field. But really cool to see. Thank you for that. That was actually really good. So question is, would you consider this an Arcana Force deck? Yeah, I think so. Sarcophagus is kind of like an engine, really, isn't it? So I think that's fine. Obviously, when the new support comes out, that'll help him a lot more. Second, please. Arcana Force August at some point, Sam. When the new Arcana Force cards come out, I'll play them. Unless... Are they already out? Are they already in the game? I'm sure there's more to come. If I don't let me win the coin flip or something there. Will you pull for the branded field or same for the next month? No, I've got it. I've got the new branded stuff. I just haven't got it on. All my opponents are playing the branded field, to be fair. So we get to listen to the music. Sky the Fluffy Dragon. Well done getting the furthest you ever got in ranked. Congrats. Getting better every day. Stronger than yesterday. Fiend the Smith. Monster wipe. Spell wipe. Draw a card. Monster possibly back row wipe as well. And then banish them from the graveyard. What don't I have? Combo starter. Entity. Entity had a few cards banned, didn't it? Azathoth is banned. Why is Azathoth banned? Let me look into it, actually. Elder Entity. Azathoth. It's such a cool artwork as well. It's such a shame. Banned. Yeah. Requires 3 level 5 monsters to be summoned. You can also summon this card using an outer entity Xyz monster you control as a material. Cannot be used as a material for an Xyz summon. After this card was Xyz summoned, your opponent can activate monster effects for the rest of this turn. No, it should stay banned. If this card has at least 3 Xyz materials, 1 fusion, 1 synchro, 1 Xyz, you detach 1 material from this card, destroy all cards your opponent controls. Nope! That can stay banned. Entity can have different cards, just not that one back. Warfare Hydra, I do duel with audiences. I do a duel room day. It is the second last Saturday of every month, so the most recent one just went. So yeah, people more than happy to jump into a duel room together. I try and duel as many people in the duel room as possible. So if you'd ever like a duel, more than happy to give you one on one of those days. So the next one, whatever the second last Saturday of the next month is, will be the next time I'm hosting one. Other than that, just hopefully we meet up in ranked. It does happen. Happened a few times. But yeah, I hope we get to duel as well. I'm commenting my Ancient Gear deck. I am not the master of cards, by the way. I make quite a few blunders. Bastion getting a new water dragon. I saw. It's like a baby water dragon, isn't it? Dragon Maid Caretaker story. The Dragon Maid Caretakers. The Dragon Maids taking care of all the house chores for the sake of the master and esteemed guests. Among their various roles, taking personal care of the master is a highly renowned job. Oh, there's the new one. The Elite Dragon Maid who accompanies the master. Ladies Dragon Maid. Ladies, the lady's maid who accompanies and takes care of the master. Unlike the other maid, she has frequent opportunities to go outside with the master, and her maid uniform is gorgeous. Furthermore, her demeanor is flawless, as not to embarrass the master when she's by the master's side. Her personal treasure is the chatelaine she received from the master. The word master has been in this so much, which has the family crest engraved. She has also been seen having fun teasing the other maids on one of her rare breaks. The other maids are perplexed whenever her manners deviate even slightly from her usual flawlessness. Lore. Miss Kobayashi. Great anime. Upstart Goblin. Nice. Do I know what's face down? I don't. Heavy Storm first, then. And one card, but still. I can't call by that. I might just Regeki and oh no, because he's just gonna bounce him away, isn't he? Maybe he won't. I think if I threaten the maneuver, there's a 12% chance he won't SP Little Knight and save it. Which means, because if I'd have Regeki, he would have used SP Little Knight guaranteed. But if you Regeki the one monster, he's like, well, I don't want to take this off the field. Haha! I'm a genius. Oh, do I? How come I can't respond to that? I'll take 1200. It's fine. It's like a cost, I'm guessing. I can normal summon Max C here, which I'm very tempted about doing. Normal summon Max C, go into Typhon, do a bit of damage, and then linkage is live. Or just end my turn. Go on, then. He only gets to draw one card, to be fair. I think it's worth it. Normal summon Max C's crazy stuff. I know. Right, as long as we go for the win now, we've got it in the bag. When do they use this? If this guy's normal or special summoned, during your opponent's turn, if this guy's in your graveyard. So he's going to use it now, right? So if I set this... Is this two smart moves I'm going to make in the same turn? Save the call by in hand. Save the call by in hand. Save the call by in hand. Wait, she can't return banished cards, can she? No, only in the grave. That's okay. Ace. They call me the bait master. Big brain Sam is unheard of. Call me Samuel Schmitz, am I right? Ooh, someone just bought a t-shirt. Should I reply to him? Donnie. Oof. Hold on. Maxi would have been way stronger. Possibly. Also, I can negate this. But I don't have a Maxi in the graveyard. That's the problem. Who are you and what have you done with the real Sam? Why, I simply drank my Dr. Pepper, 0 calories. It's calorie-licious. What the hell am I doing? Putting the wrong thing. Well, I simply just drank my water in this TGS original bottle. Calorie-lific. What can they make? Level 8. Dragon Drive? I don't remember what level it is. Dragon Drive. Love that artwork. Just looks so nice. Why did it have to have 27 and not 3,000 life points? Yes, the Drink of Geniuses. Thank you. Imagine all the cards I would have drawn right now. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, the H2O. Aha, your monster's too strong now? If World Legacy gets lore, who do you think should do the music? The person who did the Made in Abyss soundtrack. That's like really whimsical. It's a great anime. I can't remember the name of the song. It's the song that plays when Reg and Thingy send the balloon up. It's really cool. Or the Tokyo Zankyo no Terrorist? I can't remember what it's called. Terror and Resonance. That was it. That's like Icelandic music. I could see that. Make a Kagari, get myself an Afterburners, but then I'm up Pooh's Creek. I think I'm just going to have to let this attack go through. Just hope we don't lose this time. Is Camellia under Typhon? No, that would have been nice though. I have absolutely zero clue what I'm going to play in 2 more days. I actually don't know. I don't know. Punk Jam Fever. That one's new. When another monster effect is activated and you have a level 3 psychic monster in your grave, you can attach 1 material from this card. And if you do, destroy that card. They get some draws, don't they? Mimigol next month? When does Mimigol come out, though? Probably like mid-month? Aroma deck? I've already played Aroma. I did an Aroma month. I'm going to say August, I guess. Aroma August feels like something I would do. Last year. So, annoyingly, I'm going to have to target this. Wait, when another... Oh, it's when a monster effect activates. Oh, okay, that's okay. I think I've won. Unless they do something here. Because... Oh, no, I haven't won. Or have I won? I'm hoping there's nothing in the graveyard that can, like... Zeke attack, Ellipsis directly. Go, Punk! Amazing Dragon! Win me the stall. Yeah. Good stuff. You love to see it. How come I don't use the dub footage in the duel analysis anymore? So the reason I don't use dub is for two reasons. One, the dub sometimes makes a lot more mistakes than the sub does. There's a couple occasions where the dub has fixed the sub mistake, but most of the time the dub will put wacky cards in people's hands that are mistakes. And there tends to be a lot more like errors in the dub. So I tend to use the original Japanese. And with the original Japanese as well, they tend to fully explain what their cards are doing because the dub is tailored more for a younger audience. So I think when they were like dubbing it, they were like, well, if the characters are talking too much about all their plays and stuff, I feel like kids are going to switch off. So like we'll dumb it down, we'll keep it simple, we won't fully explain it. Whereas in the Japanese, they're just like my Leviathan Dragon in the dub destroys all your monsters. Haha, Yugi. Whereas in the sub, it'll be like, my Leviathan Dragon has the ability where if you have any level 6 or higher monsters on the field, they are destroyed, and you are unable to respond to this card's effects. Haha, Yugi. So it's like, oh, okay, that context explains a lot more. So that's how come I don't use the dub. Plus, I like seeing the proper Japanese cards in their full artwork. Random Ra in hand is a good example. In, oh, is it Ra? In the Arcana duel, he had, like, Egyptian god cards in his hand, which was a bit wacky. I'm an adult and I switch off too. Duke, what's this card do? Joey Wheeler said. Forget about it. It was Ra and Obelisk, I think. Yeah. Jinzo June. No, I did a Jinzo day a while ago. It was fun, but we lost so many duels. I think I managed to get 3 wins altogether. What's in 2 days again? It is the new season. I play a new deck every season. So we're dropping Sky Striker and we're moving on to something else. And I need to make a decision on what deck we're going to play. But there's so many decks to choose from. Swimsuits in an onsen in GX. Oh, that's Alexis and her 2 friends, right? I think there's a Watch Mojo thumbnail where I've seen that. Fiendsmith Primite would be fun next month. Summon Skull Turbo. Fiendsmith Primite, Summon Skull. Get original Summon Skull out. Ninjun. Running full ninja. About building a Buster Blue deck. It's really powerful if you know what you are doing. Blue Eyes and Destruction Sword. The thing is, I've played a Blue Eyes deck in the past, but not the new one, which I will try and do someday. But I have played Buster Blader in the past. I played a full month of pure Buster Blader, and I had a lot of fun with it. It was actually really good, because Branded was quite popular then. But, yeah, I know Tenpai is quite popular at the moment, and Blue Eyes, so it actually would be quite a good shout. I'll probably try something else first. Harpy Lady Primite could be interesting. Harpy Lady doesn't have any normal monsters, though, do they? Oh, of course they do. They have the original Harpies. Heavy, Upstart, Engage. You could do well here. Ooh, double sets. Heavy's ready. Ooh, triple sets. Nice. Go for the 4, why not? Oh! This Heavy's looking good. One more! Do it. Come on, set one more. Featherstorm Turbo. Harpy Ladies need more support. Anything other than Harpy's Featherstorm, of course. Oh, he's ranking up. Oh. I see nothing about negating a Heavy Storm in that card's effects. An Exceeds monster equipped with these cards gains it cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn, if this card battled, you can return. It's fine. I can dodge a targeting effect with engage linkage. I play Heavy Storm. This lets me destroy all spells and traps on the field. Can you do anything about it? It's fine. Red Dragon Archfiend since the new deck came out, or my suggestion, Infernoble Knights. I summon my Red Dragon Archfiend. I have a whole month of that though. Wouldn't that get annoying? I summon my Crimson Resonator. Fight the field. Beautiful. Once per turn, gains range attack. Once per turn, you can target one. Once per turn, if an equipped card becomes equipped to this card, you can attach one material upon controls. All face-up monsters on the field become water. Once per turn during the main phase, you can destroy one water monster upon controls. Once per turn, monster upon control is 500 attack. At the start of the battle phase, you can negate the effects of all attack position monster upon controls. Okay, keep all that in mind. There's a lot of stuff over there. We do have Droplet though. Should I draw first? Droplet, get rid of these two? Is that too much, you reckon? I'll take the Widow Anchor. Chain now. I thought about sending it to the grave so I could get an extra draw, but I want to see what he's going to do first. If I can get rid of their field, I do have game. Obviously, I can use Droplet, I guess. Let's go for Zeke. Raising Graves, who can float if this is removed from the field. Hot damn. I'll take my engagey. There's something over there that I don't like, and I don't know what it is. There's definitely something in the graveyard that's trying to do something to me. Challenge to have the graveyard and target one face-up monster on the field. If it is a water monster, next time it would be destroyed by a card effect. This turn it is not destroyed. If it is not, it becomes a water monster. Ah, that's probably it then. Damn, he's weakening me more than I could probably weaken him. That has a general effect. So I think that card in the graveyard protects his monster. So let's see if we can take it. Come to me, full armored utopic Ray Lancer. I didn't read this one. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Water Xyz monster you control. Special summon from the extra deck one Water Xyz monster that is a rank higher than that monster you control by using it as material. That's fine. How good has Sky Striker been this past month? I mean, they're really good at what they do. They can break an opponent's board as long as they don't put like a massive tower on the field or something like that. That's like immune to everything. So I think they're really good. Obviously, they struggle with OTKing and things like that, but you can't have everything. We're not winning this turn. But I have enjoyed them. I like the mechanic. I like you can be quite clever with what you do with them and everything. How good is the waifu experience? Yeah, I feel like I can rely on Rei. She's there for me whenever my monsters go to the graveyard, so yeah. Been good. And Rose comes in clutch every now and then. But not as often. Slightly more attack points than I'd rather have there, but... Battled. Kagari attack. I think he can protect with this card here. Virtue Stream. Catch this card, take one face up monster. Next time it would be destroyed by a card of... Oh, card effect only. Banish this card, target one Xyz monster you control. Equip one other Xyz monster from your face-up field or graveyard to that monster. The equipped monster gains attack equal to this card's attack. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle, this card destroys this card instead. Okay. Do I have time to respond with linkage? I need Ray and Rose in the graveyard in order... I can do that, actually. I think if I go... God, what the hell do they have now? What is this? So, we send that away for Hayate. We attack. And then we send Rose to the graveyard. And then I linkage into... Oh, it's kind of risky, actually. I do want to get rid of his monster, though. I feel like we'll be in a really good position. But I think that trap card in the graveyard is going to protect him in a minute. Has he run out of time? Surrendered. I think so. I was going to go into the double one and then attack. And then because Ray and Rose are in the graveyard, when I attack, I can destroy all monsters the opponent controls. But he had that trap in the graveyard. I'm actually not sure if that was a quick effect or not. I forget how traps work in the grave. Like, sometimes they're quick effects and sometimes they're not. So, I don't know. We got away with that one. Maybe I had game, maybe I didn't. We may never know. Oh, heavy freight train Derricane, great name. So then I can get 2 monsters out for the price of 1. I love a Earth Machine deck. They're always cool. The coolest name for one of those train monsters is I can't remember his full name. It's Hustle Russell. It's great. One too many thrusts, unless we get it Baron de Fleur. Yuck. Okay. Snow Plow Hustle Russell. Thank you, thank you. Could make a song about the trains. You definitely could. Mix it to the background music of Thomas the Tank Engine. Easy. Summon Snow Plow Hustle Russell. Moving in time with Dreadnought Cannon. Gustav Max. I had an email from the National Lottery that I thought I'd just won the lottery without even like entering. Ah! Right, we've got a while to go. Someone just bought a t-shirt, so I might reply to them. Johnny Reed. Bought 2 t-shirts. What a legend. Okay, I'm going to apologize in advance for this. Hold on, is there anything incriminating in front of me? Okay, that's all right. Hi Donny, I am live right now on Twitch, and I just wanted to say thank you very much for supporting the channel and buying some of the merch. You didn't buy 1, you bought 2 of those things. I hope the penultimate purple back and penultimate purple-eyes grey dragon t-shirt back gets you safe and sound. Most importantly, I hope that you like them. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. You're an absolute legend. Hope you have a fantastic day, and all the best. Catch you later. Bye, Donny. Hi Donny, I am live right now on Twitch, and I just wanted to say thank you very much. Nice. Successful, thank you. Thanks, Danny. He's Danny Phantom. Sky Miller, I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. My plan is stream for another hour, win some duels, get into master rank. Fingers crossed. If we get into master rank, I think we do 1 more stream. If we don't get into master rank and I don't get into master rank off stream, that's the final Sky Striker stream. And then, depending on what time we finish, which is probably going to be at 11 o'clock, I'll think about going for a jog, even though I can still feel my sandwich. Ah. And then, oh, I need to go to the gym as well. I guess I can't do both. Maybe I just gym. Gym, no run. Gym, treadmill. I did get some steps in today. How many steps have we done? I think hopefully we're about 7,000. We got 7,850 steps. So no run today. We'll do gym, and then I'll walk on the treadmill while finishing my Zark video. Did the sandwich give you a tire? No. When I go outside at this time, I get stabbed. To be fair, there's a slight risk of that. There's a field by me, and lots of youths go up there. I know. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to. Hold on, I need to message someone something. Remind me. There was some dude who left his motorized. Mention. Should leave the knife at home. Had 3 reported knife attacks in 1 week in my area where I live. Bloody hell. I think somewhere near me as well, there was a murder. Like someone, like I think someone actually went up to their house and stabbed them or shot them or something like that. I don't remember what it was. It was dark. I'm like, I've just bought a house here. Don't say that. Ow. Monkey wrench is even better. What is a monkey wrench? I've heard that term before. I've never actually sort of looked into what it is. I assume it's just a wrench, right? Monkey wrench. Tool. Oh, okay. It's literally that wrench. I've got one of those, but it's hella rusty. I should have settled it with a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. Absolutely. I've just watched the Zark versus everyone duel, and this monster has a different effect in the anime. It doesn't negate a special summon. It does something else, I'm pretty sure. I think. Regeki and this card together are so good. And with a thrust. I play Regeki. This lets me destroy all cards you control. Oh, it only stops monster effects? Woofed. Can't stop the Flamberg. Just one of those. There's no negates in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Is that true? That's a great point. There must be. Someone surely has summoned a monster that said this card negates the activation and the effect of your monster and destroys it or something like that. Apart from like Solemn Judgment and I don't think anyone ever used Solemn Strike. Marek used something against Mai. Is there a Promethean princess in that graveyard? There is. Oh, he knew it was cooked, to be fair. I had options then. I think I was going to take... Maybe take Soul Release, Spanish 5, and then Engage. Is that a new record? No, it's not. I've been here before. I thought I was somewhere new. Come on, so close. An hour to get me to master. Spellbinding Circle was used on Gate Guardian to stop its effects. Ooh. Oh, Stardust Dragon is true. Stardust Dragon, its evolutions are right there, Sam. That's true. Very, very true. Long combo into surrender. How old are you and what do you do for a living? Okay. Hello, my name is Sam. I am 32 years old. I know, I'm getting on in the years, aren't I? I'm starting to get grey hair. It happens to us all. For a living, I make videos on the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. More specifically, the anime. What is the Yu-Gi-Oh game, if you don't know? It is basically a anime, which is a Japanese animation, normally tailored to an older audience kind of thing. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a card game that has its own show kind of thing. It ran from, I think it was around like 2002, the original Duel Monsters series. Don't quote me on that. And it ran for, I forgot what the last one was, from when Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns went. And yeah, I do videos on the duels that took place during that series, who would have won those duels if they'd have played a little bit different. And I also talk about the different archetypes that are involved in the show. And yeah. And along with my creating YouTube videos on that, I also do some Twitch streaming where I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, the game, the said game. And I have just started getting into merchandise. So, yeah. There you go. That's my plug. Who is your daddy and what does he do? This would have been a bad matchup if an Arise Heart hit the field. But we're okay. Upstart Goblin. Oh, they got the cool music on. Preparations. I think if I use Storm on these two, it will trigger Shangri-La. Oh, no, it won't. It won't. It won't. I need you to use, like, Ash Blossom or something. Sooner rather than later, please. Rose! Summon Ray. When Ray is summoned to the field, Rose is never far behind. She summons herself to the field. Right. Ooh, I can guarantee get rid of it with this, though. But then talent. How is Soul Release doing? It's 50-50. It's either great or it's not great. At the moment, it's not great, but this is a bad matchup for it. I'm pretty sure that the lingering effect of Shangri-La triggers Triple Tactics talent. I'm like 17% sure. It doesn't? No, you don't mean that. No. I don't think it does. Ah. But doesn't this trigger Triple Tactics thrusts? Or no, I think I've made that up actually. It's a passive. If your opponent has activated a monster effect. Let's see. But he made a decision. Humbug! That's embarrassing. I'm sorry, everyone. No chain, fiddlesticks. Engagey to the grave. Main phase 2. I can't use Soul Release because this special summons from hand and Banish, I think. During my special summon, Kashtira monster is banished or in your hand. Yeah. So we do not want to trigger that. Oh no, I should have done that. Oh, I misplayed. I was going to use Droplet with it. Oh, thank God. Fate smiled upon me. Thank you. Oh my God. These are amazing draws. How many cards can a card player draw if a card player could draw cards? A lot. Nice. Okay, so we are going to Afterburner this and also Droplet, because Droplet doesn't work under a Rise Heart, so why take that risk? Would a trap and spell only deck work in getting a 5-card chain? Yeah, I think so. Is there any reason why I want to bring Rose back to the field? Probably not. It's probably in their best interest to be banished, but YOLO, right? Shotgun Maxi, because we're part of the problem now. I can't draw into any more hand traps, so it's literally just get me enough cards in the next turn if they pop off and don't win. But they don't know I don't play any hand traps, to be fair. But they're probably going to go for it anyway. But then they think it's a Sky Striker deck. What's the worst that could happen? I could probably pass. Is the Maxi new? The Maxi is new. I was getting Maxi'd a lot, and I felt like just putting it in just for the sake of it, to be honest with you. Whew, that sucks. On and off thingy. This here. So yeah, it's... you know when you see that pop-up come up saying so-and-so would like to use its effect, do you want to activate so-and-so's effect? It's basically how often that bothers you. If you have it on, every single possible opportunity that your cards that have abilities that can be used, it will pop up. If you have it on auto, it puts it in places that are important, but it could harass you a lot more, basically. And off just means it doesn't harass you. And the only reason you ever want that on is if you don't want to activate anything or your timer is really low. GG, opponent. Is it GG? I don't think we've won. Probably shouldn't have done this in an imperm zone. I'm an idiot. Actually, no, it's all part of the plan. I've got a ray in hand. It's all part of the plan, don't worry. All part of the plan. Yes. Also, I put it in an imperm zone because I'm a nutcase. Okay. It's probably an Ash Blossom with 1800 defense. Oh, okay. Never punished. Well, I don't need to be punished. I think I suffer enough, chat. I feel like I misplay more than enough. Do I have another linkage? I don't. I should have gone for the blue one. I'm throwing again. Now you can get on my case. I won't linkage there, actually. Slow and steady wins the race with Sky Striker. I gotta remember that. But has one card on a dream. Oh, thank God. Double talent. Ooh, I've run out of Kagaris now. I have to take my turn now. We're actually, we can't push for game. This isn't great. Yuki versus Joey, the duel where Joey was mind controlled by Marek. 100%. Honestly, I thought I already made a video on that. Yeah, I'll definitely make a video. Not in the immediate future, but definitely sometime moving forward. Probably an imperm. $29. So it's going to be the next turn that we win. God, this is slow and steady, isn't it? I thought about heavy storming then. How are we alive? Nice. Call by the grave. On the Rise Heart, because why not? Heavy Storm. Imperm, I did suspect. Couldn't negate my own card, so my column didn't get impermed. Oh, Solemn Strike. That could have been bad. Not bad, but bad. Wait a minute! No, I can't do it. I thought I could make Typhon then and win. But he needed to summon. It's taking me so long to win. At least I get to add a card with Shizuku. There we go. Slide into Kaina, slide into Combined Maneuver, win the duel. What could go wrong? Special Summon Fenrir would be bad. Close enough. He's going to top deck one Unicorn. That's exactly what he did. Into the birth. Oh no. Uh-huh. And then if I use that, I lose 3 spells in my grave. How come we can bring back Fenrir? Why didn't he bring back Fenrir? Did he misclick? Must have misclicked. I mean, there's loads of stuff you can make. You can make a big eye. Yeah, there's loads of stuff that can ruin my day. Dead or disabled. Thank you for the replay. We'll watch it after this. I promise I won't forget. I promise. Some really good duels left in the virtual world arc. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the Joey and Yugi tag duel one. And then I've got a lot of the Joey versus Johnson, Yugi versus Nesbit. This is going to take a long time, isn't it? I could bring back his... If I use the spell, though, I lose 3 spells in the grave, which I don't want. Oh, perfect. Ooh, I'm going to lose 3 spells in the graveyard still, though. Oh, no! This is bad, because... the attack points will go up by too much. That's not good. Because he'll banish 3 spell cards in my graveyard now. And then his attack will go up to 1500. And then I can't attack over it. And I don't know how I'm going to attack over it. Unless he doesn't go. Maybe he goes for, like, Ray instead. Damn. Hayate Poke? It's going to have to be Hayate Poke. I could have started clogging up his grave, actually. In fact, I will do that. My very own Shangri-Ira, all for me. Wait a minute. Of course! By sending my 2 monsters to the graveyard, I can summon Sky Striker Ace, Zeke. With Zeke on the field, his special ability kicks in, which lets me banish 1 card on the field. I'll choose your Shangri-Ira. Next, I'll move into my battle phase. Yeah, we'll move into the battle phase. I'll use my Zeke to attack you directly. However, that's not all. Next, I'll play Linkage. This lets me swap my Zeke for the perfect card to win with, Combined Maneuver. No. Attack and win with the duel. Big win, no whammies. I only almost threw 3 times. Wow. Ooh. Oof. Tell me about it, Ray. Okay, 3 more wins, Diamond Tier 1. That's the dream. That's the goal right there. And then Masters the next one. That only took your opponent bricking for 5 turns. We're a control deck, though. That's what we're supposed to do. We out-resource our opponent. Pets, pets, pets. Edit Disable, thank you for the replay. Second one from the Dual Triangle. Okay. For about a month ago. I didn't know Ice Barrier could recycle banished cards until I played this duel. Okay, let's hopefully I clicked on the right one. Oh yeah, Ice Barrier. Field spell. Get an Imseti. Raiho back into the deck. King Sarcophagus and draw a random card. Send them onto the grave. Add an Ice Barrier. Ooh. That was negated. Lancia. Ice Barrier's effects. Send another card. Summon. Oh. How come we didn't summon Imseti? Are we locked into only waters? Nice Spanish right there with a DD Crow. General Raiho, every time they want to use an effect now, they must discard a card. Spirit of the Eyes of Blue. Monster effect number 1, they have to discard a card to use it. Blue Eyes to the field. They banish your Raiho, fair play. Because they removed a card from the field, you get to draw 2 new cards. Blue Eyes to the field. There he is. The bane of my existence, Crimson Dragon. Defender's doing something, isn't it? While you control another Ice Barrier monster, your opponent controls cannot declare an attack. So he can't even attack. Sifir. Sif, probably. Chen Ying, all the attack points. Banish. Raiho negates because they've got no cards to discard to use their negates on your negates. What can they do with this? Rise to the field. End phase. Hefty damage. Bit of damage. Their move. Not before the Agarin. I have no idea how they could come back into this duel at all. He's back. GG. Who are we winning with? With the Lancium. Well done. Dead disabled. Good duel in. And are you here? Might not be here right now. Well played. Thank you very much for the replay, man. Nice ice barriering. Nice Lingaribo. Dead, well played. I'm here. Good, 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 good. How are you finding ice barriers, by the way? Are you playing them in ranked? Or was it just for the events? Deda, good luck with your appointments. Whatever it may be. Have a good day. Have you tried Avarice? Yeah, we played Avarice quite a bit earlier in the month. I think it's absolutely fine. I do like it. But I think if we're not winning by the time that Avarice starts recycling stuff, we're probably not winning the duel. Or we should have won the duel if we'd have maybe had a different card. Is the next video a duel analysis? If it is it the Orichalcos one? No, the next duel analysis is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 duel analysis. And it's coming out on Monday. Monday. It's a hard one. It's a toughie. This is a decent hand. Come on. Start for the draw. Harpies to get rid of all the problematic back row. Droplet to maybe get rid of some stuff. Do we get to know what it is? Minus 3 for that guy. Please be Zark versus everyone. Do you think I would do such a ridiculously long duel as Zark versus everyone? Do you think the start of this goes... The duel begins and Zark goes first. His opening hand consists of Supreme King Gate 0, Supreme King Gate Infinity, Supreme King Dragon Darkworm, another copy of Supreme King Dragon Darkworm, and currently a mysterious card because I haven't got that far into the duel yet. Zark places his Scale 0, Supreme King Gate 0, and Scale 13, Supreme Gate Infinity into his Pendulum Zones. Now, once per turn, he can Pendulum summon as many monsters as he wants, whose levels are between 0 and 13 from his hand, and or face up from his extra deck. Zark immediately... Edit that, I put so. Zark immediately initiates his Pendulum Summon, summoning the 2 Supreme King Dragon Dark Worms in his hand. Zark ends his turn here. Right, so there are a few effects on the field at the moment. Right, so there are a few effects currently on the field. I should probably mention, since Zark won't. Gate Zeros. Right, so there are a few effects currently on the field I should probably mention, since Zark won't. Gate Zero's Pendulum Effect. It reduces any damage Zark would take to 0, and while Zark controls a monster, he cannot perform a Pendulum Summon. Gate Infinity's Pendulum Effect increases Zark's life points by the amount Zark would have taken if he would have taken damage. And if Supreme King Gate 0 isn't in the other Pendulum Zone, this card destroys itself. Finally, Darkworm's monster effect is that if it is targeted for an attack while another Supreme King monster is on the field, you can negate that attack. So, Zark can't be damaged. He instead gains life points. And his Darkworms can't be attacked. Yeah, I need to go over this. It's still really early. Yeah, we get it. Sorry. I was a bit of script writing. That's a great way to use your free time in Master Duel. Working. I'll start by playing Upstart Goblin. This lets me draw 1 new card. You get 1,000. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Can he set cards, or does he not have that ability to? I play Harpy's Feather Duster to destroy This card. Lightning Storm. Destroy all tap position monsters on the field. Bum 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 bum. Is there a Fallen of Alba? There isn't even a Fallen of Albaz in the graveyard. I don't think that was going to do anything anyway. Why didn't I play Mecha Modules from the start? Am I insane? I don't want my opponent to draw any more cards. Did he add something back to his hand? The only card in their hand is a Cartesia. What I want to do is Hayate, Engage, Kagari. It's like 3 draws. Ugh. It's horrible to have to do that. Okay, so there was something he could have brought back. Take the Widow Anchor. Use the Widow Anchor. Negate my own monster's card effects. Mecha Modules kicks in. Set it on the field. Oh, I forgot about it. Idiot. What are you? An idiot sandwich? That's fine. I can live with that turn. Widow Anchor take, send it to the graveyard with Mecha Modules. Profit, I guess. There's a very high-pitched Gordon Ramsay. Oh, what's all this? Ooh, or... I do this. Oh, he can fuse whenever. Oh. Huh. Why the hell wouldn't he cold buy? Why wouldn't he just use it to destroy Rose? That's crazy. End phase. Must have brick. Yeah, I don't think he knew that I could destroy back row with that effect. Aluba! Yeah. Add branded fusion? I don't think so. He'll get it back later, don't you worry. Come on, top deck. Show me a Sky Striker and or card that lets me get a Sky Striker. What I need right now. I can bring the monster back, but I can't attack with it. So... it means nothing to me. He's going to draw something to start him off sooner rather than me. That's going to be Tragedy. And that will get him probably Branded Fusion, right? Gets a Branded Spell Trap in the grave. Oh, he'll take Branded in red, and then I'll banish whatever he targets. That's not how that works. Ignore me. No! What does he do? Oh, I was reading the second effect. Oh, no. All it takes is one card. Uh-huh. And that's probably game. I'll be on the Branded Dragon. He didn't use Albion the Branded Dragon's ability to fuse. Didn't know that was an option. Uh-huh. Go on, I'll take the damage. Ah, that's what I should have banished. Branded Retribution or something? Branded High Spirits, okay. I can't attack with that monster, fun fact. They're gonna have a lot better stuff than me until I get engage. If I get it in time, which I don't think is looking good. Who did they put in the grave to help him here? Oh, Branded Retribution. That gets back Branded Fusion. Damn Branded Fusion. Damn it to hell. Ah, jeez. Someone, Mirror Jade, banish this win. What? How could he not Branded Fusion there? I don't understand. Oh my god! Give me a break! Out of targets? Surely not. He's only used one Mirror Jade. He's used one Mirror Jade, one Albion, two Albions, and one Titanic Lad. He must have Libellion in the extra deck still, right? Out of main deck targets to send? Because he's only playing one Fallen of Albaz and it's banished. I mean, there is a Fallen of Albaz in his grave, right there. Branded in Red's coming back. Can't be activated on the same turn it's set, luckily. I can't use Lightning Storm because Mecha Module's on the field. Alright, we've got a few turns now. Can I please draw something? Chimera. That's not too bad for us. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's not great, actually. I thought he would destroy Mecha Modules. In fact, did not. No polys in the graveyard, so I can target. Brandon and Red, you can't attack on the same turn it's summoned. This was a weird duel. Oh, that's pretty good. Actually, I didn't know Mecha Modules counted as one of the... Oh, it doesn't, because I used Widow Anchor this turn. Ignore me, ignore me. Crazy in the brain. The hand advantage is completely shift to the opponents. They need only summon a 2200 attack point monster and win the duel. That is horrific. Rip Ray. I mean, Rose. GG, right? I'm pretty sure. He's got a Branded Fusion in hand, a Branded Fusion monster, more or less. A Graguganal. There will be no next turn. There's like a 12% chance there could be a next turn. But it's slim. It's not looking good. Going all in despite the Widow Anchor on the field. I mean, the play here is get Mirror Jade out. I try and take Mirror Jade, and he banishes himself, and then it just attacks with everything. If he lets me take Mirror Jade, he's a silly Billy. I kind of hate mecha modules. I wish I could target itself to get it off the field. It's ruining my Lightning Storm. Woofed. And he can special summon a Saranir back from the grave if I special summon now. Choose wisely, opponent. Will you crash your monster? Alright, game. You've had your fun. You haven't given me a ray in like a million turns. So, can I have a ray now, please? Hilarious. Oh, no. It's not fair, I tell you. It's not fair. Who would have thought in a 40 card deck, I only play 3 rays and I didn't draw a single one? But that's not true. I play also 3 thingies as well, so there's 6 in there. And there's also that 1 spell, so technically there's 7. Oh, you've won, bro. You've won. Check deck after. Yeah, I reckon he only plays 1 Mirror Jade. And I don't even think he plays a Lubellion. I haven't seen it yet. Sam's so good at this game, it makes it look hard. It's annoying because I actually thought this opponent was a bad duelist. And I still lost. Well, he's played 15 minutes total time. Surely that time is ticking down, right? No field, no hand, no cards in graveyard that have an ability. Just spells. You can literally see them. There we go. I thought he was going to attack with a smaller monster first. That's normally what these people do. That's not too bad. That's fine. It's 14 turns. You get time back after every turn. True. We're technically positive, though. We're net positive. He's making wrong plays to not humiliate us. Yeah. Flat Earth. The world's not flat, it's triangular. Which I guess has flat sides. What deck do you play? I play a different deck every month. How long has this game been out? 3 years. I've played 12, 24... Between 24 and 34 decks or something? 36 decks, sorry. I played this deck, the Millennium deck. Storm and Talents. Pretty good. It's donut shape, much more complicated. I was a 5th-rate duelist with a 2nd-rate deck. Yeah. I mean, a bad duelist can be carried by their deck. But a bad duelist against a good duelist with the same deck, it's night and day. Obviously, it depends on the draw, to be fair, but... Wait, no macro? Yeah, ooh, that could be macro. Oh, no, we can get out of macro with Lightning Storm, unless they negate it, obviously. I'll probably just have to immediately droplet if they macro. Nice. Lightning Storm. This lets me destroy all spells and traps on the field. I would say this is worth a negate, personally. A Morningstar Veggie Patty? I don't think so, no. I haven't really had very much vegetarian food throughout my life. Or vegan food. I had one of those Greg's vegan sausage rolls. I didn't think they were bad. Like, I felt like if I was vegan, I could eat those. But I'm not vegan, so I just have a normal sausage roll. Oof. Close one. I had fun using Red Eyes Metal Morph in the Dice Rally. It was pretty much death by 1,000 cuts, plus a really big stab. Did you leave that comment on one of my most recent videos? Because that comment seems really familiar. I remember. We don't need to worry about this bad boy in here. Amazing top deck. Incredible. I drew Engage and Ray together. Like, what else could a young boy ask for in life? Why, that's, of course, an OTK. GG, opponent. GG. Why aren't I putting mecha modules on the field earlier? Normal summon. First, my Ray will attack your unstoppable Exodia. You may try to increase its attack, but I assure you, it won't work. Watch as Ray transforms into a completely different character. Hayate Rose. Hayate Rose attacks directly, dealing 1,500 damage, but that's not all. It sends a spell from the deck straight to the grave. We're going to send a Rose, the real Rose, and then we're going to transform our Hayate Rose into a Ray Kagari. Ray Kagari special ability. Oh my god, it's got 3,000 attack points. Oh, thank god. I thought the Heart of the Blue Eyes was going to get me. And your opponent normal or special summons a monster that is level 8 or higher, or has 3,000 or more attack. You can send that monster to the graveyard if you do special summon this card. How come that didn't get me then? I was so sure that I was going to get got. We're gonna make it 2,500. Combined maneuver is always the one to go for to get the win. Played Flat Earth. We have Call By. Oh, Kagari is naturally 1,500. You think it went in on its original attack then, I'm guessing. Okay, we got lucky then. That duel could have gone really badly. I think I could have used it. No, because we'd have lost our monster through cost, I think. So I almost threw that duel. Round Earthers win this one. Yes. It's a mid-chain stat modification. Oh, we were summoned to the field with 1,500 attack, and then we got an attack increase. Clever. Faris Kanovic, I hope I did not butcher your name there. Thank you very much for the dono. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. My pathetic grandpa's deck has no cards, Kaiba. There's many variations to that. Faris, thank you very much for the dono. I appreciate that. What a legend. Sam, read my message for an alternate win. Dennis, Sam, you could have Widow Anchored, let him negate, use Lightning Storm for free, use Talent, and steal, and then OTK. That's actually a good point as well, yeah. Attack with his own monster for 8k damage. For a Sky Striker deck, damn it. We win through Sky Strikers. Hey, Punk's back. What's she got in her eye? Where are these hands coming from? What's happening? How easy is it to use Sky Striker? It's not too bad. There's like a couple things you need to learn about him. But overall, pretty easy. It depends what build you do. Like this version is literally all spells. So you let your opponent play, and then you just try and demolish as much as their board as possible. And then you try to rebuild your board. Elfin Lead vibes? Oh, all the hands give me Elfin Lead. I understood that reference. I know what Elfin Lead is. My pathetic Sky Grandpa's deck has got no Sky Striker cards, Kaiba. Dragon Drive. Why Soul Release? It's an interesting card. Like, if you're playing against Fiendsmith, you can manage 5 cards from their graveyard and get rid of like a big chunk of their Fiendsmith engine. Obviously, Lacrima can kind of dodge to a degree, but it's a good way to like trigger her effect if you want to try like and call by something if you want to. Against Blue Eyes, it's pretty good. Obviously, again, they can dodge 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon in Graveyard Banish by using the trap card to special summon it back. But when your opponent has like 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons in their graveyard with that Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon that stops you from targeting, and they've got like Primite cards and Drill Beam in the graveyard, it's really nice to Soul Release them. And like against Memento, it's pretty good. Couple matchups where it's not great, and sometimes it can be a bit of a bad top deck, but overall, I think it's okay. I think it's a decent card. But cuttable, and in the same breath, I think it's okay. It's okay. There's no need for that. I think Sky Striker should be... Sky Striker. I think Maxi should be banned. I no longer support the cockroach. Do they have any graveyard abilities in there? Nothing in the graveyard I need to worry about at the moment. Summon Ray. I'm going to have to play into Maxi. Oh, man, that sucks. That's fine. We don't mind that one. I think we attack, attack, attack. Yeah. Then destroy a card. Oh wait, he's only got Ooh. Ooh, maybe I can win. Can I win? Attack this. No, I don't think I can win now. I'll take control of it later. Could have banished all the level 3 tuners in the graveyard. An astute observation. My life points were so low. It's a shame I couldn't win there. Kagari's probably gonna have its effect negated. I've given way too many cards, and like I have nothing basically. Maybe Ash Blossom this. Surely it's in there, I was gonna say. You're gonna whip out the biggest Psychic End Punisher if we don't kill. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Give my opponent so many cards. And he's going to get 2 more. Mm-hmm. 2600 defense, 2800 attack. I guess I'll go for the attack. Oh, Ogre's a Disruption. That's a good point. I could have brought that onto my field. I forget that you can use their effects on field. Does that work with Ash as well? When a card effect is activated that includes any effect that quick effect, you can discard this card. When a monster effect is activated or when a spell trap that is already face up on the field activates effect, quick effect, you send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, destroy that card. Yeah, you're right. Ghost Ogre would have been a good bring back there. Right, I'll be shocked if I don't lose this turn. Maybe I'll have choice paralysis. Oh god, no. Unicorn's not a good sign. Faris, thank you very much for becoming a member. Welcome to the stream team. Enjoy your emotes, your loyalty badge. It evolves every month. Just keep doing what you're doing. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. No worries, Obo. Welcome to the stream. Any chance you can have too many choices? Oh, wait, is that a Bronde Flirt? I missed my opportunity. Should have gone into something. Can't even use it because I've got jam fever. Psychic and Punisher is going to do a lot of damage. Enough to go for game. In a single strike. Just saw the thank you video you sent me. It's Donny. I'm excited for the shirts and to have none of my friends understand the references at all. Penguin Warrior, thank you very much for supporting the stream. Sorry it took me a little while to respond to that then. Yeah, I just saw that you bought a t-shirt on stream, so I thought I'd do a message while we were live. So thank you very much, man. I hope they do get to you safe and sound. I hope you like them. And all the best. What a legend. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in and popping in and saying hello. What did he target? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. He probably has a triple tactics as well. I think he's jam fever back. That's game. How did he get rid of my monster? Oh, he bounced it. Played, Ricky. Well played, well played. No pep. They didn't need pep. %60 win ratio so far. Interesting, interesting. What time are we on? How many wins do I need still? 4 more wins. Loss, win, loss. Quintuple? Quadra win. 1 more. Stream ends when we lose a duel. So we either keep on winning or we lose this duel and we're done. It's up to fate now. Punk is a deck that hits itself until it somehow wins. Dynamorphia's like that until you play like a 1 burn card and ruin their day. Oh, nice. Back row removal, front or back row removal, a negate, another negate, and a whatever I want card. Oh no, is this Block Dragon? This is going to be a horrific field we're going to see in a minute. Oh no, it's not. It's Punk again. Why is Punk so popular at the moment? Every deck, everyone's going to surrender now. What's more self-harming, Punk or Dynamorphia? Dynamorphia by a landslide. Dynamorphia, you can get down to like 12 HP. Very welcome. Streams are always good for watching while treadmill walking. Got to look good in the shirt. Hey! I'm a fellow treadmill walker. Hold on. Ah. Oh, God. There's my treadmill. It's right here. I think it's actually on at the moment. I can walk while he's doing his field. Let's get that cardio in. Why is my t-shirt tucked in? Hop, 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 hop. I'm burning calories while my opponent pops off. I need to get 2,500 more steps before the day ends. Up, 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 up. It's Dragon Drive. Honestly, I thought I was going to see Block Dragon this turn. I can't lie. Woof. Hot. Flyer's going to get me killed in a minute. Oh, God. Yeah. Treadmill is engaged. I'll walk a bit lower. Can I get in frame? Wait, do I need to be further back? Ah. I'm in. Every time I take damage, the treadmill increases by 1 mile per hour. Behind me are spikes. If my life points drop to 0, the treadmill will increase to 8 miles per hour, which everybody knows is the fastest a 32-year-old human can go. And when that happens, you'll be sent to the Shadow Realm. You're diabolical, Merrick. My one weakness. Treadmills. Sick, twisted fiend. You mean dark energy pointers? Of course, of course. I love how much exercise I can get in Yu-Gi-Oh! They don't talk about that. Hold on, I can move you a bit closer. They don't talk about that when you pitch Yu-Gi-Oh! To people. They're not like, yeah, but like, you get so much free time during your opponent's turn when you don't play hand traps. You can literally get some steps in. I'm 2 minutes and 50 seconds, nearly 3 minutes into a treadmill walk during my opponent's turn. It's so good. I think you're getting FTK'd. Don't be silly. That's ridiculous. Because if they FTK me, stream ends. They're just going to make a Baron de Fleur, that synchro blue-looking dragon crystal thing. And the green one, of course. And that's it. Oh wait, generator? They're going to try and swap something with me? That's not good. Snake? 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 Whip the microphone. Yeah. Yeah. What have we done so far? I have done 4 minutes of treadmill. At 3. I've gone 0.2 kilometers. I burnt 12 calories. That's 1/10 of that Kit Kat I had earlier. Woohoo! Bum, 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 bum. Hey, it's Saryuja. This lets him add 1 billion cards to his hand and then shuffle most of them back to the hand. Then he has to special summon one of those cards in his hand to the field. And then it will go into Apollo USA, which allows him to negate the effects of his monsters by decreasing its attack. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, it is Block Dragon. This music sounds like it's off Octopath Traveler, the original one. Revival Golem. Baronde Fur, Omni Gates. At the moment, that's all I'm worrying about. But then there's going to be an Apollo USA. SP Little Knight. Okay. That's fine. You wait till I Lightning Storm that field. That's gonna ruin your day. Hey, it's Block Dragon. Up. Up. Is that it? Up. Wow. The calories I was able to burn during that turn, incredible. It's my move and I draw. Nice. Up his Feather Duster. We're not going to Feather Duster first, but you always use the Heavy Storm first. Heavy Storm. How do you feel about that, opponent? Octopath Traveler and Master have the same composer? That's incredible. That makes sense to me. I get that. I can hear it. Okay, so we need Thrust to be live. So we're going to Lightning Storm. Destroy all attack position monsters the opponent controls. Baronde Fleur. I get it. It makes sense. However, Droplet. And then the opponent is going to use SP Little Knight to try and save face. And I can't OTK. I'll negate it just in case. Because if I get Ash Blossom now, like, I'm in a really bad position. Whereas if he Ash Blossoms now that I've done this, I'm in... Oh my god, I nearly misplayed. I could have been in a really bad position. Right. Leaving you Thrust. He does Ash Blossom. Well, I made the right call. Back to the treadmill, I think. End phase. What can he do with a Block Dragon on the field? Oh, I'm dead. I had nothing else I could bait that Ash Blossom with. It's very sad. Elf on the Shelf. Oh my god. 6,500. That's... Oh. We've lost. Chat, it has been absolutely wonderful hosting you in today's stream. You've all been absolutely lovely. YouTube and Twitch, thank you for coming together. Been an absolute pleasure. I'm sorry for the 5 minutes of me walking on a treadmill, but I thought we were gonna lose. Sorry, we had a lot of spare time to go. That looks like game to me. 6,000. Yeah, 6,500 attack. That's 8,000. That's game. He misplayed to end earlier. There's nothing I could have done. Nothing at all. Did you burn some calories today? Yeah. We didn't get into master rank, but at least we burnt 20 calories. Sad face. Double sad face. Damn, block dragon. You should have stayed banned. Sorry, Ray. I'm not sure if I will do one more Sky Striker stream. It all depends if I get into Diamond 1 off screen tomorrow in my free time. If I do jump on Master Duel. And that will depend if I do one more. What are my thoughts on Sky Striker if this is the last day of Sky Striker May? Yeah. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I think it's a good deck. It's a great going second deck. I'm hoping with the new support coming in the future, it makes them a lot better. Because they just feel like they're lacking at the moment. They're lacking in, like, they need a couple more Sky Striker things to deal with a couple more scenarios. Like, it'd be nice to have a Sky Striker spell that can destroy a spell the opponent controls, and it doesn't have to be face down on the field. That would be kind of nice. Just a small thing like that. Maybe at least like one bigger Sky Striker monster. I know that's part of their appeal, but like one decent stat one wouldn't be too much to ask. But yeah, I mean, like, obviously the fact that I haven't got into master rank yet might be on me. Maybe it's just the way I've been playing. I think the way I play, I don't utilize mecha modules anywhere near enough, and that could be one of the reasons why things don't go well. And of course, the big fat dragon in the room. Yes, if I threw these Tenpai monsters in, would it make a big difference? Probably. Would I win more? Probably. But I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah. Guys, thank you so much for doing the stream. You've all been absolutely awesome. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Enjoy yourselves. New video coming out on Monday. Possibly a stream coming out still to come this week. Definitely one on Saturday, and that will be a replay day. Bye, guys. See you all soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Chris. Bye, Jerkiro. Bye, Papa Boris. Bye, Mills. Bye, Roscoe. Bye, VNG. Bye, Leno. Bye, Sky. Bye, Zarin. Bye, Penguin. Bye, Faris. Bye, Warden. Bye, guys.